What is going on, y'all? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. With the Sage, of course, y'all setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay, so y'all, how are y'all doing today? I hope you have been doing great. It is for sure the 12-12 portal, some would say. How have y'all been feeling today? It's been a very interesting day, I can say that. All right, so y'all, we're going to go ahead and jump into the meditation, and then we will jump into the Spirit Speaks messages for today. All right, y'all. Look, I heard some new beginnings, but we gonna see what we got going on. See what Spirit wants to talk about. As y'all know, of course, this is a timeless reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, because that would be for somebody else, right? Everything won't apply to you and your situation. Okay, and when you find this message, it was meant to find you. And there's always a message in the message, so make sure you're paying attention, right? See what stands out for you, if anything resonates for you. And if it does, y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up, right? So we can get these messages out to whoever needs to receive them, okay? So, all right, y'all, let's jump in. Starting off with our weekly vibe and energy card. See what spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy want to talk about this week. Alright, well, there's that. Alright, it said go ahead and get the cards out there, so we'll leave that there. And we'll get our tarot cards out here. Alright, thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Now, what is the vibe? What is the energy for the week? Seven cards, 7 days, y'all. And I got some new oracle cards, so we'll be using those as well for our guidance cards. Message for look, y'all, I ain't making it up. I'm not keeping every card. They said keep that one. Look, a lot of energy in the cards. I said it was talking about new beginning. I don't know. They said nope, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then bottom of the deck, what we don't see coming, what we can expect, a little bit of what we can expect for this week, y'all. So I'm gonna say the first 4, it's a lot of these cards, so we're gonna use them for our guidance cards. Look, come on, come through, Spirit. With that being the first card out, so this will be my first time reading with them, y'all. 3, 4. There's so many of them, you gotta split them into 2. Uh-oh. They said nope. Look, gotta split them into 2 piles. What's the 5? What's the energy, Spirit? Alright, y'all, let's go ahead. We finna jump in, see what Spirit wants to talk about this week. I'm gonna leave those there because they said we might end up pulling a couple more. Alright, y'all, here we go. So, Come on, Spirit. Look, coming in with balance. I hope that focuses for y'all. Let's see. Balance, and it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So this is balance, y'all. This is your divine masculine, your divine feminine coming together, balance, creating a piece of or a sense of peace within you, creating a sense of peace and balance outside of you as well, right? This is really stepping into the true knowing of who you are, is what they are showing me on this card. And just having that inner peace and that relaxation within, and being able to relax outside of yourself, okay, is what they just said. So we working on balance this week for sure, because listen, we have Venus going retrograde in a couple days. We got a full moon coming up, so we have a lot of energy that's going to be circulating in the ethers and down here, right? So got to be mindful, okay? All right, so starting off the week, wow, this is crazy. We have the Hanging Man coming in, the Hangman. So look, on pause on purpose. This is a time and opportunity for us to rest, relax, recuperate, and get ready for this shift in energy that is about to happen, because of course we have the winter solstice that's coming in on the 21st, and that is, you know, stepping into a new cycle. It's like the rebirth of the sun, right? So just be mindful of that. So it's a lot of energies at play, y'all. We got a lot going on. Look, some of y'all might be getting married, marriage ring, like wedding rings for Christmas. Congratulations in advance, right? There may be a pause on what, if you, for some people, not for everybody, but there, it's like you may feel like your relationship is not moving forward, not knowing if it's going to progress to this step or if it's going to remain the same. So you may have some of those feelings and doubts to come up this week. But keep in mind that this is about gaining a different perspective. We're all moving. As long as this is the goal that you know you are moving towards, then receive it. Okay, that is, and this is also marriage between your higher self and your lower self, right? So just keep that in mind. Again, some of y'all might be getting married. I just heard like a weight released as well. So this is actually a beautiful card. The how the rings are actually sitting on the roses, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, very good. So, and oh, they just said again, connection with your higher self, really listening to your higher self, balance, right? We talked about balance. The Hangman, even on this card, he is balanced because he's just like suspended in the air. He's not even sitting on top of anything. So this is definitely a week of balance and maintaining that balance within ourselves. Okay, very good. Come on, Spirit. You have justice that is coming in, number 11. So this is karma. If there's been something karmic that has been going on for you, this is saying, listen, it's about to balance out. Look, again, with the balance, and then you have a balance on here, the scale. So this is about also justice being served. If there's something that has not been progressing forward, it is going to happen, y'all. Like, it is definitely coming in. Wait a minute. What do we have? We have older woman that is coming in. This is dealings or relationship with an older woman. So this may be like a mentor or someone who is going to come in and help you to balance the scales. Someone who is going to provide you advice or wisdom or guidance that you will need in order to move forward. This is also showing me like balancing old karmic debt is what I just got on this. And so you're releasing these things as well with this Hangman. You're releasing these things so that you can move into this new cycle that we were talking about, right? So, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but there may be a woman who is also, who's coming in to assist you, who's coming in to provide some additional guidance and wisdom, and help tip things in your favor. It may be someone in spirit is what I just heard. This may be ancestral support as well. Thank you, Spirit. So just keep that in mind. Look, starting off with 2 major arcana. So we definitely got some major changes happening this week. Okay. You have the 4 of Cups that's coming in next. So what they're showing me on this is you're not going to miss this opportunity. Like, this is literally coming from directly from Spirit with the cup that's up here in the corner, right? It's like, nah. So just continue to stay focused, continue to keep your eye on the prize and what the goal is, and that's going to make things move forward in your favor. Look, you have grapes coming in. Time to go out and have some fun. So that's what they're saying on this. It's like you don't have to, a watch pot never boils, okay? So you can go out and have some fun and do something else, because you're not going to miss this opportunity. Spirit is not going to allow that to happen. So have some fun and like moving into the middle of the week. Of course, it's, you know, for some of us, or some, you know, for some of us, it's shopping or whatever you like to do for the holiday season. For others of us, it may just be sitting at home, chilling, working, whatever your jam is, right? It's up to you. It's completely your thing. But do that. Take some time out to have some fun. Oh, we got some completion coming in. 10 of Swords. That's, look, it's a major change we just talked about with this Justice card that's coming in. This is completion. This is like the dead, done, the end, right? This is moving into that next cycle. That's what we were just talking about with the 21st. This is also a card of Gemini, and you know, so this is significant with the full moon that is coming in on, because the full moon is in Gemini. Okay, so just keep in mind that sometimes there's no returning back to something that has been. This is like the period, like point, that's it, right? And it can be a difficult thing to deal with, but we'll come through with the excuse me, with my throat chakra acting up. You have the gavel coming in. So this is like judgment, right? This says involvement with the law. So this is judgment. This is things like, this is it. Like putting the hammer down. The judge made a ruling, and this is it. It's moving into message this next cycle. And it's like point of no return is what they just said. So if you have been doing a lot of healing work, understand that what you have been working towards to create this balance is coming in, and you have support from Spirit that is encouraging this to happen. Y'all, we didn't get or wait, what did I do with this? I don't know, but I think I read it with that, so I'm gonna leave with that. I'm not real sure. So if you have been dealing with something that has been like a continual situation, understand that it is coming to an end, and it's coming to like a full stop, because there's nothing else left to be really done in this situation, right? And that's what they're saying on that. Okay, completion. It's like we're moving into completion. Okay, did I already read this? No, I didn't. So we have the King of Swords that's coming in. So look, if you are calling in love, you may be calling in the air sign. I'll just say that out there, especially a Gemini. That may be something you have set some intentions towards, what they're saying. But this is also Gemini energy. So if you have Gemini in your chart, this is about getting very clear, being very concise, and really standing in your full power and authenticity. Like, and not playing no games, Look, the 4 Swords is up here. That's like an 11-11. Like, yep, you better receive this message. Gotta stand, you know, be very clear and decisive, because this is like a hard stop again that is coming, and you have to kind of steel yourself, is what they are showing me as well. Like understanding, like this is what is the next step that's meant to happen, and being very clear. And also they just said on this 4 of Cups, not being afraid to express your feelings either. Okay, you have misunderstanding that's coming in with the wall. So this is a journey, right, y'all? This is a journey. You can be on either side, but it's like it's picking a side. It's walking the path. It's deciding to make that decision to move forward, and move forward quickly. And they're also showing me like walls coming down, right? So it's something that's going to be removed from your sphere, like whatever you've been dealing with. If you've been dealing with a specific person, there's obstacles that are going to be removed. It was part of the journey, but it's no longer needed. So that's part of the karma that's being balanced out as well. Okay. I don't know why I feel like these cards are going so fast. I might be just talking fast. All right. You have the 4 of Cups that's coming in. I'm sorry, the 6 of Cups that's coming in. This is definitely the past. It's also a gift from the universe. So what they're saying is balancing out the past and the present, and releasing and letting go of things that have held you back will be very beneficial. It's going to help you to move forward. And they're also saying realize your growth. Realize how far you've come. Like the trap, where's the wall card? It's like they're wanting you to realize how far you've come on this journey, like how far you've moved with, and how you're not the same person that you were. You have grown, you have developed, you have matured. And they're wanting you to make sure you recognize that. Excuse me, love, real life tarot. Okay. So be grateful for your journey, because it's a journey, right? And it's about having fun. It's about having fun and doing things along the way. You have grasshopper that's coming in. Message, situations in the balance. Oh, come on, spirit. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Okay, so you got another card talking about balance. You have the justice card, and that's like scales. Everything is weighing out. It's like didn't this come from like a movie or something? Karate Kid. I don't know. Mr. Miyagi used to say it or something. I don't know. Little grasshopper. You know, graduation is what they are showing me on this. Going from moving into a new cycle, stepping into that new version of who you are now, and also moving towards who you are meant to be. Okay. All right, let me move these up. Okay, coming in next, y'all. Oh, come through, spirit. This is your home, right? This is the Palace of Coins. This is your home. This is your foundation. This is where you feel safe. This is where you feel secure. And this may be something you are setting intentions towards as well. Spirit is saying, you are going to be successful if you are trying to manifest a home. That abundance is coming to you. You just have to believe it and understand and know that it's happening, okay? Because it is. This is making your home feel the way you want it to feel, look the way you want it to look. Decorating. You may want to do some redecorating this week. Out with the old, in with the new is what I just heard. And then you have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So you might need to reach out to some people. If you have like, maybe you have moved out of your hometown, you may want to reach out to some old friends and just kind of connect with them, see what they got going on, how they been. Okay, they're showing me that. Also, some of y'all may be getting some dogs for Christmas, so y'all be excited about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is last card we got, y'all, the Knight of Coins. So slow and steady wins the race. Patience. And look, we got to pull a card for this one. Slow and steady. They said just cut and take that one. Because, y'all, that's a lot of cards, right? I think, because we're going to pull some more. We're going to pull a few more of those just to get some other clarifiers. Slow and steady wins the race, y'all. Be patient. You're planting seeds and you're making moves toward them. You're making moves towards your success, your happiness, new opportunities that are coming in, obstacles to overcome. This is what we were talking about. It also looks like another path as well. Don't be afraid to go uphill. Don't be afraid to, because look, the sun is coming up on this card. The sun is coming up in the back. So it's like, do not stop going. Even if you feel like it's not moving at the pace that you want it to move at, you are still making moves, okay? You are still moving forward. So continue to remember that, okay? Let's get some more cards. Let's get some clarifiers. How is Spirit going to help this week? How is Spirit helping everyone this week? Okay, how is Spirit helping? So we have Fox that is coming in. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This is knowing how to do what you're supposed to do. If you have to being observant is what I just heard as well. It's like, you know, knowing where how you're spending your money, knowing where your money's going, taking care of it. And maybe in the past you didn't do that. Maybe you were not on top of your finances, didn't have a budget, or weren't trying to save towards anything. This is taking control of your finances. and on purpose, right? Because you're trying to build and get to this palace of coins. This is the home. You may, again, maybe manifesting a home, right? So this is knowing that this is coming in for you. So trust and believe. And so just stay grounded in that purpose of knowing what you want and what you're trying to call in, okay? You have funnel that is coming in, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. That's where we are. When we are on pause, we're on pause on purpose. Y'all know that's my hangman card. When we are on pause, it's because there's something that we have to learn, something that we need to see, something else, something we hadn't dealt with yet. So don't get frustrated. Don't feel like, don't feel like you're not going to accomplish or get to the goal, because you will. You have the flag coming in. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. We ain't doing that. We have already put our flag up high. I'm telling y'all, all my cards have so much energy today. It's like you have stuck your pole. They're drawing my attention to like the pole that he's holding, and then this is the flag. It's like, listen, you've already planted your stake, your ground, your foot in the ground, and it's like, keep going. Spirit is saying we are going to keep going because we got things to do. We are trying to bring in abundance, okay? All right, how else is, y'all know these cards, message. Y'all know these cards are still so hard to shuffle. I don't know why I be trying to, I don't be having my life in order. All right, how else is Spirit helping?
Come on, John, where you at?
We have number 13, don't wobble, that is coming in. Okay, so are you having a wobble, whether a minor one or a major one? This is completely understandable. You are facing tough choices, but deep inside yourself, you know what you need to do. This card is here to validate your deeper knowing and the decisions that you are making. As you move forward, your anxiety will ease and you will refine your balance. Y'all, I cannot make this up. This is saying do not wobble. Do not allow anyone to pull you off the path. And if you have veered off, and it happens to all of us, so don't trip, okay? It's just getting back in balance. That's what this whole week is going to be about. With this balance card, another don't wobble, which is about balance. Stability, number 13 breaks down to the number 4, right? So this is definitely about your stability. Again, building this palace of wands. This is our goal. This is the outcome. This is what we are trying to reach. So just always keep that in mind anytime you start feeling like, oh man, you know, not having patience, because of course the Knight of Pentacles is all about patience as well. So make sure that you are working on staying patient, okay? How else is Spirit helping this week? That card just said yes. All right, look, another card. So we have choices and decisions. This is a part of the transformation, y'all. This is a part of the moving forward. This is the part of cutting ties, letting things go, and moving in another decision. I'm going to read the card in just a second, but intuitively what I'm getting off of this, and plus it's a number 6 card as well. It's like, look, this is what is required. It's like they're showing me 6 of Pentacles. It's like, if you're not getting what you need, if you're pouring out more than they're pouring in, that is not going to work anymore. None of those things are going to be conducive with what we got going on and where we're trying to go. So that's why this completion is definitely coming in around midweek for everybody. The choices that we make today are defining the shape of our tomorrow. And so it is hardly surprising that we sometimes worry about making the right decisions. Do not shroud your mind in the fog of uncertainty. Just as you have choices today, you also have choices tomorrow and the day after. Be assured you can always change course again, because we can. Even if we try something and it doesn't work out, we don't have to try again. We can try something different. Maybe there was a certain part of it that we needed to fix or make better, or make a tweak or adjustment to, but that doesn't mean that we still can't move forward or do something different, right? Okay, very good. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what other advice do we have for this week, Spirit? Y'all, I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what this says. We have Weeping Willow that is coming in. family sorrow. So this may be dealing with some painful family wounds is what I just heard. Because they're showing me like the tree of life, which always to me means ancestors. It's like a symbol for ancestor wisdom for me. But this is also releasing, like weeping is crying, right? So it's like releasing this pent up energy, knowing that it's time to let things go so that there can be new growth that is coming in. Come on, spirit. Look, you got sunrise coming in, y'all. The new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. We are talking, that's what we were talking about. Like, look, it's moving forward. We're moving towards the sunrise. We're moving towards happier times, things being illuminated, allowing the inner child in you to come out and play a little bit and have a little fun. Okay, someone working against you behind your back, be careful. We are releasing this as people. So look, they brought this up for a reason. So if you know you got some rats in your camp, in your midst, in your area, we releasing that, especially for this Gemini, like Gemini full moon. Two-faced people, liars, cheaters. We are not, no, we ain't taking it into nowhere near our new energy. Okay. So this the thing, you have protection coming in and from these rats, right? Oh, look at these cards. That we're gonna take these. Okay, very good. They said we're gonna take them. Look, you have protection coming in from these rats, from these hood rats, these hoodwinks. Okay, y'all, these people who want to try to bamboozle you, you have protection from that. Okay. Look, spiritual, look at spirit coming through with spiritual love, understanding like this is what you are receiving in this hangman journey. This is spiritual love and recognition and self-love and self-care. This is pouring into yourself. That's the choice you're gonna make. Come on, divine feminine. You have fair woman coming in. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Y'all, didn't we have another woman? Older woman. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, y'all. Older woman card somewhere out here. Yep, we did. So this is definitely like calling in your soul tribe is what they are saying to me on this. Calling in your soul tribe and people who are going to understand you. So you're going to be meeting people of various ages on different levels and getting wisdom either way. And this is also really being in your divine feminine energy as well, is what they are showing me. Look, look. Dark woman. Okay, I can't tell y'all enough. This is a receptive week. This says dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. So again, all they're saying to me on this is your soul tribe, and you do have people in wisdom that you can fall back on for assistance and guidance. You have people that are willing to help you, right? You have people that are willing to help you, but you're definitely moving towards the sunrise. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? They said final word of guidance, Earthcraft Oracle. So make sure you're staying grounded this week, y'all. Make sure that you are standing authentically and not afraid to face any emotions that come up. Not afraid to face anything that you maybe were not wanting to face at one time. It's like one step at a time also is what they are saying. And don't be afraid of new connections and calling in people who can actually assist you, right? Who can assist you. Some of y'all, if you're looking for love, let me tell you, you're going to have some options, okay? Because this is not just man or woman, but y'all definitely are going to have some love options coming in this week. I think I said earlier, Gemini, you guys see Pisces here. So yeah, just be mindful of that. That may be definitely an air sign, I will say that, or an earth sign. I'm not feeling any fire energy coming through on that. So, all right, final word of guidance for y'all for this week. What? Show me truth and clarity, spirit, wisdom and guidance, spirit. And of course, y'all, this is anything that we did not cover in the reading. Anything additional spirit wants us to know for this week. What do we have? Look, we got another card. I have to look it up. We have a card number 8, drought, that is coming in. Let me read it out the book, y'all. All right, so this says we have drought coming in. I hope that focused for y'all. The drought card in a reading may indicate feelings of hopelessness, desperation, and victimhood. Hardship after hardship can cloud judgment and trick you into believing support is not available to you, or that you are on the wrong path. You feel like the rain will never fall again and the parched earth beneath your feet will turn to dust. The more you see through this lens, the deeper the feelings of helplessness may seep, until you are so immersed in despair that it seems all is lost. Know that support is closer than it seems. Even in the harshness of the desert, you can find water buried beneath dry riverbeds or stored inside a cactus. You may have to dig a little deeper or search in unexpected places, but don't give up hope and don't be afraid to ask for help, especially from Mother Earth. There is still time to turn your situation around. So this is like, keep going. Don't give up hope, right? If you're going through a difficult time right now, a difficult situation, having to make a difficult choice, remember we talked about already, it's like you have support all around you. You're calling in your soul tribe. People can help you and assist you through this time. You may feel a little low, a little depressed, but just remember that this is only a temporary pause. This is on pause on purpose, and it's so that these things can be addressed and faced, so we can move into the sunrise, right? So we can move it into, right, look how the sun shining, coming up. We're building our foundation. We're coming back stronger and better than ever. So continue to remember that and believe that. Okay, very good, y'all. I hope that this was helpful for y'all. Until next time, y'all, be great, show your gratitude, and I will see y'all next time. All right, bye, y'all.